Your entire day's focus either crystallizes or collapses in one specific 5-minute friction point every morning. Most people miss this window, letting their attention drift before they even start. By isolating this visceral trigger, we're bypassing complex planning and forcing a commitment to your hardest task before the world interferes. Most mornings begin the same way. You wake up, reach for your phone, just a quick check. Messages, notifications, news, a few videos. Nothing dramatic happens, but something subtle does. Your attention gets scattered before your day even begins. Now, when you sit down to work, your brain is already divided. Part of it is still processing everything you just consumed. And suddenly, the hardest task of the day feels heavier than it should. So you delay it. You start with something easier. Emails, small tasks, organizing things. It feels productive, but the real work keeps drifting further away. This happens because your brain is extremely sensitive during the first minutes after waking. Psychologists sometimes call this a cognitive priming window. In simple terms, whatever you do first tells your brain what kind of day this will be. If the first input is random stimulation, your brain switches into reactive mode. You respond to things. You chase signals. But if the first action is intentional effort, something different happens. Your brain locks on to that direction. Focus begins forming around that task. So the solution isn't complex planning. It's a single habit. Before checking anything digital, identify the hardest task you need to do today. Not 5 tasks, just one. Then make a physical commitment to it. Open the document, place the notebook on the desk, write the first sentence, start the timer. This is what we call an environmental lock. Instead of relying on motivation, you create a physical setup that makes the next step obvious. Your brain now sees a clear path, no decisions, no friction. And once the first small action happens, momentum quietly builds. Your brain loves unfinished progress. That tiny start creates tension that naturally pulls you forward. Suddenly, the hardest task is already in motion, and the rest of the day becomes easier. Not because you planned perfectly, but because the most difficult step already happened. 5 quiet minutes before the world enters. That small window is where your attention either scatters or crystallizes.